Hello, everybody! It's Zolder! How are we all? Are we all well? I'm really excited for this. As you can see, I'm top of the board, but that wasn't even a good lap. Oh, la, la. Right, should we go and try and do a good lap now? So we know we can get a 126 on a fast track, by the way. We can do a 26.9 on a fast track. Did that the other day. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So excited. Oh. And look, it's dry. It's actually sunny. It's sunnier than what I've been practicing, to be honest. Honestly, I'm buzzing for this one. Buzzing. Obviously, it's Zolder. It's my bay. I have been having wheel problems today. I haven't turned full speed back down like I said I would, so I might do that in a second. Just a little bit, but the game basically did 4 things all in one go twice so far today. It turned my engine map to 8. Changed my brake balance. Turned my engine off. And changed my... It changed another thing as well. I can't remember what it was. Hit your speed! Hopefully. I have changed a couple of graphic settings on... It's a Gran Turismo then, on Assetto. But it does. I seem to, on triple screens, just have... I'm not on triple screens, but obviously I'm using 3 monitors. Bit of a frame rate issue just on this one, or like a screen tearing issue. I don't know what it is. It's set up exactly the same as the one to the right. Now when I'm using dual screen, it's absolutely fine. Oh, 3 screens but duplicated screen. It's the best way to describe it. It's fine, so I don't know, it's pretty weird to me, but... Hey, we just carry on anyway. Am I starting at the back? No, not this time. My goal, I want to lap as many people as I can. I want to push so hard in this race. I'm going to try my absolute best. I've practiced about an extra hour and a bit compared to what I normally do for these races. But that's mainly because I've been messing about with the setup. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yellow flag.
But even at full price, trust me, it's still a bloody good game. I feel like I've got a lot more grip already. But any audio problems, as always, just shout me and I will look to resolve as best as I can. We're in P2 now. Ooh, but this lap is like our warm-up lap still. So I'm not too worried. But it definitely feels like there's a lot more grip to when I did my first lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yo, Neil. Yo, White Tiger. Sorry if I miss any hellos tonight. As always, it's a try-hard session from me. But look, we're already up on our time. And this is my warm-up lap. I mean, pressures aren't even anywhere near where they should be. Which means the track is getting grippier. Which means we should be able to get that 26.9 that I did on a fast circuit as well. Oh. So we have to pit twice tonight. Not even once, twice. How far behind are we? Oh, we need a 10th. We can easily get that. Audio is fine. What did you say? Exactly. Oh, that was a bit deep. So that's a bad start to this next lap. Felipe Fireman, thank you so much, mate. Hello, everyone joining the stream. As always, if you want the official commentary, just type !broadcast and it should appear. Right this time as well, not Nightbot's playing wrong information like last time. Oh, there's so much more grip when I did my first lap. So much more. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's been brilliant. I've loved this league. Right. Let's actually get us down to a 26. So my optimum on an optimum circuit is a 26.3. Yes, you heard that right, folks. A 26.3. If I nail a lap, you'll be seeing a low 26 from me. If it's optimum, that is. Obviously, the track condition changes constantly in Assetto. But yeah, my optimum on the track I've been practicing, which is these temps, but it was a bit cloudier, is a 26.3. Oh, too deep again. Why do I keep doing that? How far are we off now? Yeah, I've got loads of time in us.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I will win. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's my goal today. Oh, too much oversteer. That is one thing I have been struggling with a little bit, is oversteer.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's a good run through there. Let's get a decent lap on the board. Let's get this 26. Come on. Oh, not quite. I come to P1 though. I'll just say hello to everybody as well. I need to practice my pit entry actually. I'll go out and do that in a second. Go for Morion. Drink. I know. Off to the seaside tomorrow. Fair play. OGR Sim Racing. If you get a podium, look out for RCI. I want a live chat with you. Just so you know. Oh yeah, that's all good. That's all good. As I say, I feel strong here. I feel really strong. If I get my optimum lap on an optimum circuit, I'll say we're looking into the spider. My mum got rid of that for me. Yes, I'm 12. Yeah, if we get an optimum track, I'm aiming for a very well, not a very low 26, but a low 26. Let's go practice our pit entry, shall we? I've not done that actually. Yo, Mad Max. No, Neil, you can't do that. Yo, stay side. Not an easy win. There's a few Bentleys in here. There's not a lot of people in here actually. There's only 20 cars on the grid. Interestingly. Don't know where everyone is. Has everyone signed out? What's going on? Could have done with a bit more practice, to be honest, before the stream, but I had to fix the Elgato light. Otherwise you wouldn't see me. It'll be fine. Ooh. You have a brave bomb. I know, she just walked in. Container straight on it. She went, oh, there's gaps here. It might crawl out. I'm like, don't say that. She's like, can you get a piece of paper? Grabbed my PC manual. Out of the case manual. Gets it. Walks to the bottom of the garden and lobs it away. I was like, oh my word. What a legend. Steve -5. Yes, that's the goal. Alright, so I don't know too much about this pit entry, other than obviously we brake later than anyone taking the corner. I've got strategies in my head as well for tonight. I'm just wondering where to brake. Well, that was a good place actually. I'm going to do that next time. Okay. Just pretend that we're adding one. Get to practice in. Yo, Mike, you okay? Oh, that was a bad pit entry. Ooh, a bit too bad. Needs to be a bit closer than that. Oh, I'm changing tyres here. I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Oh, hello, Will. I gave you a shout out in the Weekly Race Guide, Will. Hope you watched it. Ah, good to hear, Mike. Good to hear. Yo, Christian. Takes a real man to admit that is, but hey, I'm scared of spiders. My mum knows why I'm scared of spiders, because she was actually physically saw the reason firsthand. She had to ring the doctor at 4 AM, I think it was. Yo, Bo, you okay?
Mandatory stop.
Right, so. Still top at the moment. I'm just trying to think. Do I need to do anything beforehand? Don't think so. Don't think so. I think we're golden. Might turn that light down a little bit, actually. Oh, yes. No, there was something I needed to do. I want to turn down my force feedback slightly because the wheel has been playing up a little bit. So the gain is on 60. So if I reduce it to 50, fingers crossed, that should reduce any further issues with the wheel. I'm hoping I don't have a wheel issue. Oh, I really hope not. I did hear about that. We were talking about that in Discord, actually. He's going to take pole up Baku? No idea. No idea. I can just have the red and white barrier on the left cone. Oh, I did it just after the tarmac bit. Thank you, Marcius! Welcome to the channel! Boom! There you go. How about that? Welcome to the channel. Did you get bitten by a spooder? No. When I was 4 years old, I watched Arachnophobia. The film, which is an 18. Obviously, when you're 4, it's not the best. Which obviously has jumping spiders and all sorts in it. That night, or soon after. Cheers again, mate. You absolute legend. I hallucinated there were spiders and ants all over me, crawling all over me. It was very early in the morning. My mum had to ring the doctor. The one bit of it I really remember, like clear as day, is I was screaming at my mum to say, "Get rid of it!" It's like the big one here, and there wasn't. There was nothing there. Like, get rid of it! Get rid of it! Yes, get rid of it! Get rid of it! And she just pretended to hit it away, and then I calmed down a little bit. It's a bit weird, but hey. Cryptic, yo! By the way, if you want Assetto Corsa setups, Cryptic is your guy in chat. 4, no, 3. We don't have 4 daily races, 3. I'm gonna go out again just to have a bit of a play. So far it's dry. As long as it stays dry for the rest of this session and the race, I'll be over the moon. I've not seen it wet once on the servers, so fingers crossed that it stays like that. No wet, no wet. I want a nice dry race so I can just try and fly as best as I can. Yeah, but I mean, I have got better. So, like, the long-legged spiders, the ones with the really tiny bodies but really long legs, I don't mind them, to be honest. You know, if they're hanging around, I don't mind. I mean, at my parents' house where I used to live, there used to be one right above my shower. Basically, I got so bored of trying to get rid of them out my shower that I was just like, yeah, one can stay there. It got very annoying though that occasionally it just dropped down while I'm showering. I'm like, oh, you're about to die, and then swear at it a little bit, and then occasionally it'd go back up, and occasionally it wouldn't. It'd get caught by the water, and then I'd have to play jump over the spider in the shower. But hey, that's what that is. Zany, yo! Well, the track feels even better now. You can see it's getting more worn in, but I'm not going for fast laps here. I just want to pit again. Get a bit of practice in here. Yeah. I'm not falling for the crawling on the wall today. I am focused. I am a focused individual today. So a couple of things with this setup is that I compared it to, if you remember, we raced, I think it was called Gold Sword, don't quote me on that, a while ago at Zolder. Oh, that's a perfect brake marker. Oh, that was too fast. We won't go to second gear then. It was a good test. We raced Gold Sword, and I checked that setup versus the one I'd built, and there were some fairly significant differences. So I tried to merge them in ways, and I found that aero isn't really that good here. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, it's quite cold, the temps. And a lot of the chicanes are slow corners, so it makes sense that the aero's not that good. So I've reduced that a little bit. Ride height's quite much lower than what it normally is on the rear as well. I say just struggling a little bit with oversteer, but in the race the fuel just weighs that rear end down, so I'm not too worried about it. And they're big spiders in Southport. It's not as bad as Hesketh Bank was. Ribbit, Mike. That's awesome. Yeah, that's fair, dudes. But I've got to compare to that race, if you know what I mean. Mr. Joke of 69. I apologise if I've missed a joke. I do apologise. There's only 20 people apparently, which is I don't know whether that's disappointing or good. We're meant to be 40 strong. But, yeah, a lot of people not here, unless I'm being blind.
Green light, green light.
Yeah, there's
Go,
not
go,
a
go.
lot here today. Increases our chance further, I guess. Ooh, it's a fast track again, so 17:20. I need to change pressures a little bit here. So that's 18, so I need to go up one, up one, up one, up one. Don't tell people your fears. Well, I'm not going on now, I'm a celebrity, so I think I'm fine. I think. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, really, that there's only 20 people. I mean, this race is a pain for a lot of cars. Drive-throughs galore. It does mean traffic is reduced. Maybe we can play that to our advantage in some way. I don't know. I'm still here to go for the win. I'm a celebrity. Well, to be fair, against some of the celebrities that do go on there, potentially you could have an argument, to be honest with you, Will. Oh, no. This is Zolder. This is in Belgium. And is a fantastic circuit that I'm, irrespective of the bot, I appear to be quite okay at. Yo, Ray, you okay? I see the track is dry though. Wait, I don't want to do that. Imagine 40 cars around here. It'd be absolutely just monumentally busy. Yeah, Z-listers. I think I'm a Y-lister. Do I go above a Z-lister? A Z-lister to me is somebody who doesn't do anything for anybody and is just there because they're related to somebody who is a celebrity. That's a Z-lister. Oh, where am I going? I was not paying attention and I was thinking about Z-listers. Let's focus now. Let's focus. This is my warm-up lap anyway, to be fair. Yeah, this was the first track. It was the first track. But this lap was always a warm-up lap anyway, so I'm not too panicky. But yeah, I do need to focus a little bit here. It's try-hard day for me. Focus, Padawan. I'm going to. Poor Aston up ahead was probably like, oh my word, Tidgney's going a million miles an hour. What do I do? Wait, I'm catching him so fast as well. What's going on? Yo, Belly. Hopefully we don't catch on the next lap.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, that was bad. How far are we off? Okay, not too bad. Take off. I was a bit too aggressive. I've lost all my time. It's a next lap we want it though. The suspension settings I really couldn't decide on. a little bit. Alright, let's go, let's go. This needs to be the lap. That'll get a decent one. What do we need? 8 temps. Remember that, folks.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah, you bugger.
Please try to stay on the track.
Might as well come in now. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. 27.0. We can still do that. Let's say my optimum on a fast, or my best on the fast track is a 26.9. What I'm going to do probably is just 3 laps and then pit and then go out again. So the track's going to get grippier and grippier. Well, we're not doing well so far, but we've got the time in us. And I do have a backup plan if we do pleb quali. I always do that. I did that in practice the entire time on my outlap.
Flag ahead, be careful.
This is my warm-up lap as well, weirdly. Next lap we'll go for a flyer. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated that. I'll flash my lights just in case you didn't see. This is my fast one now, and I need it. Then we'll quickly go to the pits and hopefully get another one in.
Well done, mate. That's your best.
Oh, that was deep. Recovered. Still not anywhere near P1 at the moment. Oh, deep, 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 deep. Terrible. Terrible end to the lap. Quickly gotta get out there.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Come on, stop loading! Oh, how far are we off? Yeah, 2 temps. Oh, it's a tied time! Damn it! We've definitely got more pace than us. I just need to... Ah, come on! Still, we're near the front though this time.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Then the last flyer, I'm gonna just absolutely go gung-ho. But we know we got time. That last corner we lost loads. This is a warm-up again. Then the lap after is going to be the one that we hopefully get pole with. We've never had pole. Porsche up ahead of us. The track's improved.
Yellow flag.
That's what it is. The track's improved. I can tell that myself. There's so much more grip.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Losing time in sector 3.
Did that wrong. Oh, this isn't a good lap, no! P5! What's going on? Oh, this is terrible quality for me. Terrible. Still in the race though. It's a 2-hour race.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Look at that.
Session is
Oh. Oh. How far are we off? Look at that. 4.5. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, no. Not again. How? How do I end up in this position? I know I had loads in the last corner. We could have easily gone up there. We could have gone up to P3, I think. Yeah, and P6. What do I want to do from this position? What do I want to do? Oh, think about this for a second. I want to be the fastest Bentley, that's for sure. I want to be the leading Bentley. We just didn't get our quali right at all there. At all. Probably because it was a fast track, maybe. No, I've been practicing more on Optimum, I don't know, but I can get 26.9 on fast. P6. Who's in this race? Okay, there's only 20 cars. Well, I've already got my setup ready for the race. 18:22. Yeah, they were high because I backed off from the Audi as well, which increased it more. I'm assuming my tyres are going to change over here. That's... Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so tyre set 1. How do I know which ones are used? If I go... See, tyre set 1 is used, so I don't want tyre set 1 for later on. 8, so we'll go to 9. And then that, if we need it, is 10. 8. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm P9 overall in the championship at the moment. I'm just trying to think strategy-wise. I'm definitely starting on 80 litres. And then it's what I do. I think I'll start on 80. Yeah, I'm going to start on 80. And then I'm going to play it by ear from there. Yeah, it's a 2-hour race, this one. I'm going to start on 80 and we'll play it by ear from there. How do I replace my brakes? Or can you not do that? Yeah, that's right though. That is right. Well, it's not right. So I put that at 105. That because it's around about what it should be. What it should be. That's how much I need to add. To be fair, Jodier's in a Ferrari, where this is a very FR dominant track. We had the MR one at Laguna. Ooh. Shall I go bowling at turn 1? I think I know what I'm doing. I think. I keep the pressures the same as well, so I can adjust them based on the temps. Yeah, we'll see on that one. In the pit widget. I can, but I want to replace them now rather than in the race, but... yeah, it is what it is. I think we just go with this. I think I'll start on 80. There is a possibility that I'll come in very early on, get some free air to try and jump everybody else, maybe. But we'll see. Ah, it's alright, Vilmorion. I don't mind anyone shouting out stuff for me. I think that's what I might do. I need clean air. I can't just be stuck in the train. I really can't. I really can't. There is a pit window. There is. There could also be damage, obviously. Remember, turn 1, lap 1, always a bit funky. But yeah, I think we do this. That's in my head. But it's called near front as well. Not quite near the front. But yeah, we can still go forward here. I'll say we've got pace. We've got good pace here. We've got really good pace.
20 seconds.
Right. Got 2 mandatory pits in this one. 2 mandatory pits. You have to do 2 pit stops in this one. It's a 2-hour race, this one.
Going single file.
So in theory, if I do that one, yes, okay, that's fine. I'll be like that. This is real people now. This is a league. Oh, we got internet guru behind. As in, his internet's not very good. He's made 2 races. This organised Tidge freaks me out, not gonna lie, I know. Freaks everybody out. So it's 2.2 litres a lap, by the way. Or 2.22 we're working off. That 105 I might knock up a little bit, maybe, later on. You might have to be my engineers later on. Totolino's new ISP. Oh, interesting. Oh, I better let the brakes cool down a little bit at the front. Got new internet. Oh, interesting. I thought if you did that on cold tires, it grains them. Reason why I'm not doing it.
Going double file. Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left.
Oi!
On the left.
Yeah, this car is all over the place.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was 3 wide behind. That all got very scary very quickly. Pit window, please open! Please open! I want to come in! Oh no, I've gone off. I've done it again. I've never made that mistake before.
Pit window is opening.
Oh, now it's open. Of course. Oh, that's major mistakes by me here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Need to focus now. I've played this up something else so far. I've only lost a place somehow. Whoa. Get my head down. Gotta play that safe through there. I can't believe I made the same mistake twice at the last corner. I've never done that. I've never ever done that. I've done it twice on stream.
Car on the right.
I want to go in the pits.
Clear on the
Oh, we both want to go in the pits. That was scary. Oof. Oh dear. I can't see my pit box. Where's my pit box? There it is.
mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go.
Whoa. I didn't want to be behind anybody. That's the frustrating part, but we'll just have to play it easy now. Oh, that's over the white line. I don't know if that's a rule break or not. I just kept inside it just in case. Right, let's focus now because we've had a terrible, terrible start to the race. It's 2 hours, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, I know why I might be doing a little bit worse. I'm going to change my force feedback, isn't it? I'm getting a slight same feel. That'll be what it is. Yeah, we had a good race with WDP here. Once we're warmed up, we'll start going forward, or attacking, should I say. This is what I wanted. Fairly cleanish air, especially if we get past George, maybe. I know it's not fun for you guys, but makes my life a little bit easier. The car's feeling better already again. I don't know what was up with the first few laps. It's horrendous. And a lot's going to happen in this race. Drive-throughs for cut tracks and all sorts. If ever going to get held up a little bit here. Imagine saying that George is holding us up. Imagine. See what the pace is. I expect to be doing 27.5s. Really? Not there yet. Wait, was that fastest lap of the race? Or was it not just my personal fastest lap? It was just my personal. Should be in the 27.5s. So dangerous to go for a move. A lot of places there. I need to get past George. Somewhere. Oh, too much oversteer! Ah, this is dirty air. It was a little bit moved twice, but it's nothing major. It was a very risky move to go for the distance I was back. So I'm not too worried about that. George has to race me hard because if I get past George, he knows I'll pull away. And depending on how much George filled up in the pit stop, at the start and for the next pit stop, depends whether I can jump him or not. So George has to defend this. Otherwise, it's probably a position loss. Problem is, because I'm in dirty air, I'm struggling with some of the grip. Oh, the Lexus is in the pits.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Oh, we've jumped the leader. That was the leader, I'm sure it was. The Lexus. Well, this is an interesting situation. Well, I need to get the run out this corner, to be honest. I also can't threat too much because I don't want to lose too much time either. And George isn't going slow. Okay, I can go quicker, but it's not a slow pace. Oh, it's the car. It is costing us time though, it is costing us time.
Gaining on the car now, sector 1.
Oh, wait. Oh, oof, that's close. Oof, oof, survived. Fortunately, we don't lose too much, we just catch up to him. I think you saw as well, because he released the brakes a little bit there to make sure I didn't hit him. Which is solid awareness. Yeah, I've got to get by. I know, I do. Oh, that's bad. No, 5 seconds, I'm worried about the stewards.
Fastest
Went for a full jump then. It's cost us so much time. Come on, let me go. I want to get fast. Get round the corner, you pleb! I need like a solid run off the chicane. I'm going full sky high at the moment over that chicane. It's not the fastest way to do it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Come on! Oh, this is costing us so much time!
Car ahead in sector 1.
Come on! Get through that! No! Too much overstay! Whoa! Oh! Oh, nearly. I hate that rubber banding thing that happens. It's really frustrating. You think you've just got a sort of massive run on someone, and you got to make an adjustment. Oof. Oh yeah, you can race. I don't. Who's saying he's not allowed to race? Gotta remember as well, it's a championship. If you can see me as a threat in the championship, I mean, I'm in the top 10. I don't think I'm a threat. But, you know, he's then going to defend that as well, isn't he? That feels like the fastest it's been through there in a while. Whew.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Ooh, that, we might have slowed down enough there to not get track limits actually. Yeah, folks, don't fight over it. It's allowed to fight if he wants to fight. I've just got to prove my worth by overtaking somehow at Zolder. Oh, too much oversteer. I know we can do 27s, that's the big thing. Which is why I really want to get past. Oh, look at that run we had then.
Car on the right.
Oh!
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh my god!
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh! That was insane! What on earth was that? That was nuts, man! That was amazing! Oh, George, what racing that was! That was insane! Oh my word, that's one of the best moves and pieces of racing I've had on Assetto Corsa. Hey. Oh, mate, you legend, thanks so much. I'm not reading chat too much, folks. I'm concentrated. I'm actually tryharding. Oh, thank you so much. Oh no, I've clipped it! You moron, Tidge! Oh! Alright, I need to focus now. I can't hold George up after that move. No way.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well away, fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, cheers, Wiz. Few little mistakes happening still. I need to get rid of them. Sharpish. I feel like George is on a mission now. I've had a pretty terrible lap there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Breathe, Tidge. Oh no! I'll go over. I'll take that for now. Clip the grass. Whoa. Sorry if the stream's lagging. I can see a yellow bar which says it's lagging. I don't know why. Doing a chicane awfully now. What's going on? Too aggressive into it, maybe.
Regaining on car head is sector 2.
So things to think about. And currently the lead stopper so far. Which means this could all come to a head on the last laps. Oh yeah, we got more fuel coming, don't worry. And apologies if you're having some stream issues. I'm hoping it sorted itself out, whatever it was. Leave it the graphics card only. I don't know what the fastest lap overall is in this race. Flipping terrible. Well, that could be a cut, that. My first cut. Not quite. I really should be consistent 27s, and I'm not doing that at the moment. It's not very good. Made that first chicane. Need to get more consistent at it. Cheers, Baz. Hopefully this Aston won't fight too much. We're in a completely different race. Can get a run on him then. That's cost me a second already. See if we can get by.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cost me a second that lap. I'm going for
Car
this.
on the right. Clear on the right.
You should have let that go then. Completely different race that. Oh, where am I going? Terrible. I'm gonna need a shower after this race.
Regaining up car heading sector 2.
I'm hoping everybody's forgotten about me up in the lead. Might put my tyre pressures up. Just a notch on each wheel. Oh. What, the 105 litres going in? I'll be tight. I don't think I will. I started with 80. Yeah, I think I'll have extra. I was actually thinking about turning it down, but like I won't pleb myself just in case. I did the maths earlier on. Yeah, next lap. I don't know who the leader is, number-wise. Oh, George was flashing earlier for that awesome race. Yeah, we are pitting this lap.
Fuel running low. Prepare for box.
It appears we could have done 2 pit stops before people have even done 1. Make the race interesting, I guess. "45 seconds. That's not too far off then. Oh, I'm a bit off on it. Oh no. Oh, just. Oh. Here we go, boys and girls.
Faster car coming up behind you.
See if I hold him up first. Oh yeah, we're holding him up. We'll let him go. Go, 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 go.
Car on the right.
Let him go, and then
Clear on the right.
hopefully he'll repay the favour once we're warmed up. Once we're warmed up, we will be right on top of this guy again instantly, I think. They've got 2 stops to make yet. I think we're fighting these guys. Here we go then. This is it now. I've got to do 27s consistently for the rest of the race. Maybe not this lap because it's still warming up, but the laps after that, 27s I want. He's on lighter fuel up ahead, so in theory he should be going quicker, but we'll see. Okay, now he's going slower. So if we get close, I expect the favour to be repaid. If he's not, then last time we do that. Go Falconers! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful timing. I nearly followed him then. That was a bit off-putting. That was very off-putting. Right, let's focus. Oof, my word, that's terrible. Open road now. Hopefully all the way to the end, actually. On 27's all the way to the end. I'll annoy everyone. Excellent. And so it begins! Yeah, I figured they'd all be pitting soon, to be honest. Not as deep. Oh, that could be a pit track limit, yeah.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I don't mind that one though. 1 in an hour. If we do another 1 in an hour, that's golden. Exactly. That was the idea of this strategy. Was that the idea was in my head was all the cars would be pitting around this time anyway. To get the 1 early out of the way. Oh, hey, rear went. Be careful of that. Don't mistake. Left rear is kind of high on pressure actually. I'll come down as the fuel comes down. That's what I'll do. I'll just put traction control on 3, reduce it a little bit. I've done all my pit stops. I think I'm the only person to have done that. Yo, Daz. Deep.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Yo, Sammy. Hope you're okay. Bentley taking off there. Wow, we're only 10 seconds behind Jordia. Jordia's got to win the pits again. Oh, the Porsche P9, he was right in front of us before as well. Wow. Kind of told me it was that rip. See, one thing I couldn't do, which Colot did, was I couldn't justify filling to the brim. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. Didn't gain any. My maths couldn't work it out why you'd go to the brim, so I didn't. That should be fine. It's like a normal race now, basically. In terms of, you know, how we do 75-minute races. It's actually a bit shorter, so we should be fine in that sense. The pressure's a little bit high. I'm hoping they do come down.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Monumental lap times. Woohoo! Taking off as well in the boat lead. George is 10 seconds behind. My word, we have been putting some pace down. Could also be fuel, maybe. Actually, won't be fuel. Go, Bish. Yeah, guys, remember, with my tyres, I normally do 75-minute races. I'm technically now on these tyres only for like 65 minutes. That's beautiful timing. Cheers, mate. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Anyone know how far behind the leaders I am? Perfecto! Heads X towards a pit. Ooh, interesting, okay. Am I going to live to regret lap 1 and 2? How rubbish I was on those laps. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. The whole of lap 1 and 2 cost me a lot of time behind. I mean, we had a brilliant race with George, but it did cost me a lot of time. But let's see. Let's see. You never know. Anything can still happen in this race. How fast I'm catching some guys though. It's like I'm in a different class. Great. PLOP. Terrible. I had to lift things. I clipped the sausage. It didn't impact my car too much. If I was a Ferrari, I'd actually go in this lap, get my one stop out of the way. Otherwise you're going to lose a lot of time with me Fighting. Oh, can he read? Is he watching the stream? Smart. Very smart. I mean, it is top split, so I expect people to race like that. Cheers, Thomas. That's good info, that. Good to know. Because I'm pretty sure they will have forgotten completely about an alternative strategy. I'd love to get the win. With that fight with George as well, I'd love to get the win after that. But I'm pushing hard. Actually coming up to lap cars now. Buzzing when I go to bed, I'll be buzzing all night. Hey, stop the oversteer, you pleb. Oh, good. Nearly. We'll have some a bit weird ones like that, but just take them. Terrible lap. It was terrible. Carl's just wanted to oversteer that at the moment. It's not good. Pressures are coming down now, which is good as well.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Car 33. No idea whether they're ahead or behind. Seconds. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good. God, yeah, he's going really fast in that Ferrari. That was a full yeet across that, my word. Pushing the Bentley can take that. Yeah, it is.
Already sector 2. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Got lap traffic. That's Aston from earlier on. Oh, that was bad. Oof, thank you, game. I don't want the track limit penalty there. I'm on the live stream. Hi guys! Terrible lap. What's going on? Track control down to 2. Some heat in there is. Whee! Don't know how you can miss a paddle, but I did. Cheers, Tommy. That's good info.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
That Aston's been a right handful. Every time we get near that Aston, it's just full on oversteer. Now we do have this time the use of blue flags, which is helpful. Oh, cheers, you absolute beautiful human being.
Clear on the right.
have no idea what's going on. We're on the alternative strategy. Cheers those lap times, that's good info. Back in the 27s just. Oh no, just out of it.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be
Oh.
careful there.
That's another position. It's Petage. Oi, that was a frame freeze because he left the server. I hate that. I need to stop shifting to fifth there. Never been fifth like before that corner. That's a full, another yeet. You ever want to see a flying Bentley? Watch this back. Cheers, Tommy. Cheers for all the information, folks. I know you're all supplying info. I drank some water, but yeah, I'm a little bit dehydrated. Especially because I'm going to need an absolute shower after this. I'm not liking the look of that left rear. Oh, I did what the Audi did then. I think he'll let me go after, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe towards the last corner? I don't know. He was thinking about it then. That's all I saw, but I didn't do that very well. Oh, cheers, mate! Vic, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. Close enough yet. Not close enough. Cheers again, mate. Oh, cheers, you absolute legend. Thank you so much, mate.
Clear on the left.
Me, Jardier, and Zolder. Name of my iconic duo. Hey, nearly. Oh, cheers, Jardier. Thank you.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, mate. I'm getting used to the dirt. Yeah, that's what they have done. Yeah, cheers to Jardier. Right, I need to get on it now. Yeet. That's a cut. Maybe not. Wow, got away with that one. Well, thank you guys. So big thank you to Jardier and the Audi as well, Bouquet. I slowed Jardier down a little bit to be honest, which was just a mistake after obviously passing.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
That left rear now, really struggling with the pressures. Come on. That's a cut. Oh no, thank you game. Did lose the rear to be fair, which is why it ended up over there. And the steering wheel's going to need a wash after this. I've been gripping it that hard. I haven't gripped anything this hard in ages. Get around, get around. I knew what I was saying. Bit of entertainment for you guys as we head into the final 20 minutes of the race. Come on. Left rear, man. Survive, please. I assume everyone's in the same boat, to be honest. Both the rears, actually. And the front left. Try to avoid some curbs here, I think.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
That's podium. Oh, they're only 19 seconds ahead. Wait, what? Hang on, let me... They still have to pit! What? Okay, now I'm focusing. I'm not looking at chat. I'm waiting until I get to the end now. Come on, left rear. Come on. We've got to survive though yet, guys. We've got to survive. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over yet. Not over till the fat lady sings. I ain't heard no fat lady yet. It's that left rear. I've got to really hold over the left side, to be honest. I think everyone's struggling here. I think everyone's struggling with their tyres. Imagine doing a 24-hour race here. It'd be mad. Trying to keep the pressures up. You're sweating too. I am absolutely scorched. Not taking any super risks here at the moment. Oh, that was a bit of a risk. Can't even move my brake bias to the rear because the front left is struggling as well. Oh, the left side of this car is done for. Oh, cheers. Thank you, Tidgney. Didn't have to do that because he was sort of keeping me at bay, really. If you are enjoying this, folks, do chuck it a thumbs up. Costs you nothing. Helps the channel grow, of course. Lets me know you're liking this content as well, which is also key to all of this. We are in P1! I've got 12 minutes to hang on. A commanding lead here as well. Commanding. Oh. That was terrible. Sorry, I got a bit excited about being in P1, to be honest. King of Zolder. Oh dear. Right, we should have enough fuel as well. In fact, we've got like, if we need to, we've got to say 0.6, possibly, but I think we're fine. I bet they all forgot about me early on in this race. All the competitors. Where's Tidge gone? Just be at the back. I was technically at the back, having a cracking race with George. Now, if we do win this, I think we do an interview with RCI, so I'll have to jump on Discord. The stream doesn't stop, obviously. You'll just get to hear the interview as it happens. Just want to get to the finish now. Wow, George is in P3 as well. You know, earlier on when, you know, some of you was like, why is he fighting it so hard? But, you know, George is in P3. Possibly even P2 with the penalty, I'm not too sure. It must be very close. Oh, that was bad. My bad. Let's just focus for 8 minutes. He needs 2 seconds.
There's a slow car ahead.
Braking really early from these corners now. Need to stop pushing a little bit more again. So what's that going to be? 4 laps, I think? Yeah, fuels are plenty. One thing I will tell you folks, I did miss fuel when I was initially doing my strategy. If you check out Discord, I thought it'd only be 57 laps because I put 1 minute 27 as 200, no, as 127 seconds. Till I was corrected, of course. I am just sort of not risking as much now as we get to the finish. Slowed the pace down a little bit. In fact, I'm going to go traction control 3 as well, just to make sure we're safe now until the end. And this is one of those things that people always say about, you know, when you have a bad qualification, I get asked that a few times, never ever ever give up. I mean, we had a bad quali and then a terrible 2 laps. Yeah, shoe ready. I don't have any shoes on. My shoes are in the house. I've been navigating to the cabin in my socks, which is like walking on coal, basically, because it's gravel. 1 minute 27 a lap. What was that? 3 laps to go. I could be harsh here with fuel, you know, and potentially get another lap out of everyone. Can you imagine? Dage, why are you going for an extra lap, you pleb? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Cheers, Soren. We have faster slap as well. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Oh, that's a cut. Maybe. Oh, we got away with it just. Oof. We're borderline there quite a lot. You have to be careful. Oh, okay, Wiz. Makes sense. We had more time in all that. It's just At the time when we had the tyres, it just wasn't the greatest of fresh air from memory. Even so, I'd rather have the win than the fastest lap. Oh, car 33. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Porsche again. He's had like 3 of these. Quite possibly going for the fastest lap himself. Get the music ready. I've not even got the button anymore. I've not won in that long. I've not even got the button on my Stream Deck. Got 2 more laps. Yes, and 1 more.
Closing now.
Helium Tiz. Should I put it on the Australian accent when I go for an interview? G'day, mates. I'm not really British. I'm Australian. I do actually have an accent on there. It's a terrible Aussie accent, I know. Bit of tyre pressures now.
There's a slow car ahead.
It's Joe next on the track. Joe was one of the main people to get me into this, you know. My teammate from the Silverstone 12 Hours, up ahead.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, good old Joe. Thank you, mate.
Alright, you've just started the final lap of the race as leader. Bring it home.
Maybe he hasn't got another lap of fuel. I could have knocked a couple of litres off at the pit stop. I was thinking that as well at the time. You're all scaring me. You're all scaring me. We've just done the chicane, literally as tiny as you want there. The crazy thing is, I do more quali practice than race practice, so I should really be better in quali, but there we go. We normally do alright in quali, to be fair. That's the Aston Martin. That's the second time they've been lapped. Cheers, mate.
There's a slow car ahead.
Couple of people waiting for me to go by. Oh, we've done it! We've done it! Whoa! Woohoo! Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh, man. Oh, dear me. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. Oh, what a strategy! And we had an amazing one with a base. Oh, my word! Thank you so much, mate. Amazing race, even better result. Congrats on your maiden win in the league. Thank you so much, mate. Zany as well. Sing it. Titties on fire. TJ is on fire. You are all petrified because TJ is on fire. You all petrified because I am on fire. Oosh. Na 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 na. Oh, honestly, thank you so much, guys. You're absolute legends. Oh, dear me. Oh. You absolute legends. Thanks so much. Valmorion. Thank you, mate. Honestly, huge. George next to me as well. What a cracking race with George. What a cracking race with George. Oh, dear. Right, and one thing we better do then is we'll just go back to the cat. We're just checking if they want an interview because I imagine they do. Let me just see. Oh dear, give me a second, folks. Ah, dear me. Right, so I no idea where I go for this. If they want me or not. Yeah, give me a second, folks. Let me just set my voice. Push to talk is now gonna be that. Oh man. Honestly, thank you so much, guys. Give me a second. Right, there you go. I should be. Oh. Oh, honestly. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. Oh dear. Over the moon. Macaulay ran out of fuel. I thought it was going slow. Maybe he didn't want me to finish there. Oh, Cash, you legend. Thank you so much. Thomas as well. Sorry, I missed yours as well. Get in there, Tidge. Hopefully the most enjoyable AC race. Oh. And you've all been legends and helped me out as well. Honestly, thank you so much, guys. Honestly. Oh, thank you. Sorry if I've missed any there. Velmorion, congrats, man. You deserve it. Oh, JTR. Sorry, mate. I missed yours there. JTR P1. Thank you so much, mate. Sorry, I missed yours as well. Oh, honestly, I'm ecstatic. I did have water in my eyes. I gotta be honest, because that went up and down like an absolute crazy one. I'll just mute the game in the background just in case we jump into an interview very quickly. But Graham, thank you so much. Great stuff, Tidge. Thank you. Sorry if I've missed any there.
Those sets of tires, and what an early strategy from the other Bentleys. Pitted early. We thought with our maths that they would come out ahead, and that is exactly what happened. And speak of the devil.
Hello.
Well, we are joined by the man himself, Grady. What a race. I had to ask George Boothby this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now I have to ask you this. When did you know that strategy was going to work?
Hello. Hopefully you can hear me.
Yes.
I don't know really, to be honest. I had the worst qualifying I wanted, and the first 2 laps I was literally all over the place. My car was very different to how I'd even practiced, mainly because I've had to lower my force feedback because my wheel's playing up, so that was on the back of my mind. But then the stream chat was letting me know some of the times, and it kept coming down and down and down. And after that great fight with George, once we had clear air, I just went for it, and then yeah, I was just stunned the minute I was in P2 and I saw an 18-second gap to the leader. I was just like, oh my word, it's happening.
Did you have that strategy from the start that you were going to do your first pit stop immediately and then pit at the halfway point? Did you know that's what you were going to do, or was that sort of circumstantial?
I came up with 2 strategies. I did it about an hour before the race, and it was if I start near the front, I'm going to do this, or if I start mid-pack, I'll do this. But I saw that we had a fewer drivers than normal in, so I was like, this strategy might actually work if I just go straight in. And yeah, as I was coming in, actually, I got a little bit scared by George, actually, because we both came in at the same time, and I was on the left, but fortunately we survived and had a brilliant race. And then, yeah, that was one of my 2 strategies, basically.
Absolutely incredible. You have a following not only on your own stream, but our stream. Your fans were absolutely ravenous. They were cheering you on before qualifying started. We love to see it. First of all, congratulations on winning the longest race of the season in grand fashion. You had to work for it. How are you going to celebrate?
Well, I've already been singing. We have a song that we sing, which is Tidgy's on Fire. But yeah, we sometimes do a shoey, but I don't have any shoes with me, so maybe another time.
Can I ask you what a Tidgney is?
Well, I used to be very small for my age. I used to be 4'11" at 16. So, long story short, basically, there was a Liverpool defender called Risa, and people used to shout out "Mar Tidgney Risa," and Tidgney came from that.
Well, there you have it. Well, you've won this race, and that has got to be a big shot in the arm. Where do you go from this? I mean, do you think you can take it to the likes of Boothby and the rest of them at the end of this season now?
Probably not. I mean, I'm using this season as a learning curve. Basically, I'm fairly new in quotes to ACC, so I'm just each round. You saw a while ago when at Imola, I think it was, I did the worst pit stop in history, so I had to learn pit stops. I'm really just learning on the fly, and then this was just another one of those things where I'm just learning.
Well, your chat calls you the king of the plebs, and I think I don't know why they call you that. You definitely your drive today was not pleb-like. One more time, congratulations, Grady, on that win today. Brian, do you have anything for our winner?
No, pretty much we've already said what there is to be said. Just was amazing to see. We kept doing the maths, and it was just coming down, and around about halfway through, we thought this might actually be our winner. And you'll be glad to know that you slowly got Jesse's percentage up as the hour went on.
I wasn't sure until right at the end, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he's got it. I tell you, our broadcaster Stewie said it from the get-go that he thought that you had the absolute perfect strategy, whether you knew it or not. He thought that you did, at least. So good job. We're also joined by a couple of extra people. Tortellini, who otherwise known as Malinowski. Malinowski, what happened out there today? A decent result, but a hard day.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a very hard day, especially first part of the race. It was absolutely trash, but it was all on me. So yeah, really eventful race and a really tough one, like almost physical. It was so hot in my room, and I was sweating so much. So it was really tough day, feeling. Tough evening, but enjoyable. So top Porsche, I'm not complaining. Yeah, just good experience for the future on Zolder.
How difficult was it to drive a Porsche today?
It's a car that has ultimate speed here, and Bentley is of course a lot faster. Bentley is just the fastest, but Porsche has potential. It's just that it's really inconsistent, and it's just hard to get it out of the car. It's hard over curbs. It's really inconsistent over those big sausages and those chicanes. So you really need to be on it all the time and be super focused. And in the first stint, I had trouble with pressure, so my car was, the grip was on and off a lot of the times. So it was really hard to stay on it all the time. But in the second stint, I got the pressures moderately kinda in the windows how they should be.
No, Rafi,
so it
I won't
was
be doing that.
a lot more enjoyable. Yeah, result is there, so I'm not complaining about P5. It was definitely the most that was possible today, especially considering what happened in the race. Those Bentleys were just unstoppable, and George did an amazing job in that McLaren. There was also Lexus, I think, ahead. So kudos to those guys. Just great drive.
Well, there you have it. Malinowski, top 5 today. And we got George Boothby, a hard-fought third. George, are you there, first of all? And I got to say, man,
I love you guys.
Nobody left you alone all day. You had to fight for your right to do anything out there today.
Man, I am so sweaty. That was a moist race. That was insane. I loved every second of it, though. But yeah, like Macho was saying, it's just really tiring because it's such a physical track. So definitely gonna have a good night's sleep.
Exactly. Yeah.
I gotta say, you held your own. Immense pressure from all sorts of world-class drivers out there today. No wonder why you're sweaty. I gotta say, that was some excellent driving and defending by the Boothby clan today. But where was the family? Where were they?
I don't know. Yeah, it was in my stream, so I don't know. Maybe it was just he got bored or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
you tell your dad. He missed some excellent commentary today. But George, you're the championship leader. You continue to be the championship leader. A couple of races to go. How confident are you now that you can win the whole thing?
I am actually quite confident because of how lucky I've been getting, and also just how many points I've been getting. So it is quite a margin now. But still, I guess anything can happen. So I'm confident, but still gonna obviously try really hard, do everything I can, and just maybe play it a little bit safe here and there just to make sure I get results.
Well, there you have it. George Boothby, P3 today after a hard-fought battle. Well, folks, it was a fantastic 2 hours at Zolder. Congratulations once again to all of our winners today, and what a crazy race what it ended up being. We'll have the points breakdown in a week from now when we are with you next. Big thank you to Ryan Mawson for sitting in for Mike Jones this week, and a thank you to all of you for being with us today for the broadcast. We hope that you have enjoyed it, and we hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ryan Mawson and me will be back with you tomorrow night for some night out racing action. And a big thank you again to all of our partners here at RCI. More information about them in the description, as well as a link to our Discord. Join, get involved. We would love to have you. Ryan Mawson, thank you for being here. And on behalf of myself, Jesse Lee, Ryan Mawson, and Stewie, our broadcaster, and the entire moderation admin team, and everybody on staff at RCI, thank you for being a part of today's broadcast, and we'll see you next time.
See you at the next one.
Right, there we go, boys and girls. Right, I just want to say thank you, by the way, because a few of you donated during all that. Falconers, wonderful strat, well done. Thank you so much. Hamza, congratulations, Tidge. Great job. Thank you. Tidge Fire as well, emo. Yes. Ched as well. And Baz, what a race. And what a legend you truly are. Enjoy this moment and hopefully more to come. Bravo, bravo. Honestly, huge thank you. I don't know what to say. It was amazing. I can't believe that happened. Like, qualifying, atrocious. First 2 laps, atrocious, and then like the most insane race I've ever had in my life. Because as George said, it's very physical. I said it in the stream. I haven't gripped this wheel that hard in a long time, and I am drenched. But oh my word! Honestly, thank you guys, because you helped me out in that one as well. You know, but we came with the right strategy. And we end up being the lead Bentley and the winner. It's just like, best community ever. Oh, Daney, you and everybody make it the best community ever. Speaking of community, by the way, so Sunday there's a community video, up channel video, which will have the community championship in. It'll have about the cups, the mugs, and the hoodies. It'll also have a few other bits and bobs in there as well. In fact, you've got a video tomorrow. So the video tomorrow is already filmed, and the graphics are already pretty much done. So that'll be done in the morning. Tomorrow night, if you want to play games with me, we're going to be doing it on Twitch at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We're going to load up Euro Truck Simulator, if you've got it. The reason we're doing it on Twitch is because you're going to have a feature video tomorrow for Gran Turismo. So expect that at 7:30. But at 8 p.m, we're going to load up Euro Truck Simulator, and we're just going to have a bit of a laugh and a giggle for a few hours. That's the whole point of that. And then Sunday, as I say, you've got a channel video. Monday, you have the daily race guide. And Tuesday, you finally have the Assetto track guide that I've promised for like 3 weeks in a row. Obviously, Premiere Pro, if you haven't seen on Twitter, has been being annoying. But the graphics for it are all done. The video is not fully edited because it kept stuttering, but now it's sorted. I can finish that off. So, yes. And Bo, you finally got to see a wing. You did indeed. You finally got it. Did I save the replay? It automatically saves. But yeah, I mean, well, it's only saved that hour, but I think it saves all of it potentially. So we'll have to see. But I'm pretty sure it will have done. But yeah, in fact, what my tires like at the end of that race? 2.3. That's not too bad, I don't think. I don't think at all. So yeah, my initial setup was 78 mil and 10 on the rear wing, but I sort of merged two setups together and ended up with 74 and 8. Weirdly, Justin. I saw a few times with that Ferrari. Same with Aston Martin as well. That was all over the place. But I was just like yeeting it over the chicane. I was just like, oi! Great job, mate. P10. But I'm over the moon. Do I have a Discord? We do indeed. If you check out the description, you will find that in there. But you have a merge link yet? Hang on, what's a merge link? What, the standings? Well, we're currently P9 in the championship, but with that win, we'll go up. We will go up. I don't know how far up, though. Yeah, I hope so, Baz. I really do. Cheers, Mike, as well. I really hope that... Yeah, because obviously I'm learning at every rate you've seen throughout this entire championship. We didn't really know what we were doing for the qualifying, so I was just messing about with setups, trying to learn setups. Nürburgring was just a bit of an off race, to be honest. It was obviously the first race. Imola, we learned so much at Imola in terms of setting up the car a bit more, which was really good. We had the... What was after Imola? Laguna, I think. Was it Laguna? Yes, it was Laguna. Laguna was an interesting one, actually, because I was actually really on pace there, more than I was expecting. We had a little race at the end with Jardia. We then had Catalunya, which is a bit all over the place, Catalunya, but again, we did all right there. It's just got caught up in the thick of it, really. And then we're here, and we actually get a win. A merch link. Yes, you'll get it on Sunday. As I say, you'll get it on Sunday. Jim, someone who raged on installed GTS last year, then watched you get used to ATC. This was great to see. Oh, no, cheers, mate. I do highly recommend ATC. I believe they're doing... I think you can... It might be now, actually. Do double check this. I'm pretty sure you can try out Assetto Corsa for free. I don't know if it's now or it's coming up. It's one of the two. This is for PC. I don't know if it's on the PlayStation as well, but... If you do have a PC, you don't need a beefy PC, okay? Just whack the graphics to the lowest, you know? Whack them to the lowest, and then you can still have a go at it. Because I think this game on PC is great. It's brilliant. And to transition from Gran Turismo to Assetto Corsa is fairly easy in the grand scheme of transitioning between games. Transition between Gran Turismo and iRacing, it's far more complicated and awkward. And yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. But yeah. So this weekend, as I said, so literally the time is now. We're about to end the stream. You leave this stream, you go, okay, let's check out Steam, and you check out Assetto Corsa Competizione. What track is next? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, thoughts on I'll give my quick thoughts on the GT7 PS4 thing. I don't think it'll happen. I think that's a miscommunication by a Sony executive who's probably... The idea may have been approached, but remember, they're in an interview setting. Some things can come to the forefront of your mind. But take it this way, and this is the best way to take it, and this is how I'm taking it. I'm taking it as misinformation or just miscommunication because GT Sport has had to be reduced on the PS4. So if they release GT7 on the PS4, they have to release an even more reduced GT Sport. And I don't think they will do that. Unless they come up with some new algorithms to better load cars, graphics, etc., which they won't do because the PS4 takes off as it is, I do not see it happening. I do not see it happening, and that is my that's my take on that. Have a look at the booby moves, Tidge. Oh yes, that's a good shout, but I can't see it here. So what I'll do, I'll go back to main menu. But yeah, I just don't see it happening. I really don't, and. I know there's arguments where people are like, well, like, I don't have a PS5, so it's good. But when I think about that, it's one of the, do you know what? I can't load it, can I? That's 1 hour 27. That's 1 hour 20. So it doesn't load it doesn't say the first half of the race. That's pretty rubbish. That they need to change that. So I'd have to load it in the highlights. Maybe will the highlights have it? Maybe. Yeah, exactly. And as I say, it potentially was a miscommunication. We don't know. So we'll be able to see it like this. This is highlights of it. But yeah, I just don't see it happening. As I say, they have to lower GT Sport, so they will have to lower. Potentially they have to lower it again at the moment because I think GT Sport performs very poorly now on the PlayStation with all the updates. They'd have to lower it again. And are they really going to bring out the GT7 that low compared to when it initially came out? I don't see it. I just don't see it. And as I say, if I'm a PS4 owner who doesn't own a PS5, look at it this way. Do you want a GT7 really trimmed down to then play for another 4 years? Because I certainly don't. I really don't. I have been... Wow, is George involved in that as well? And the Audi. Is that it was the Super Aliens all in that three-way. But, yeah. So do you want to play a run... Let's just say a GT7. Well, no, let's change it. Let's just say... Do you want to play GT Sport 2, which is technically GT Sport with maybe a few little extras, a few little extra tracks, for another 4 years? So forget about consoles, just say it that way. And if the answer is yes, then that's your opinion and you're entitled to it. If the answer is no, there's your answer. Oh, cheers, Tommy. Yeah, I couldn't, in my head, so when I was thinking about fuel, I was like, well, if you take tyres and you refuel as you take tyres, why would I want to fill up to the max because it was slower? It was like 0.3 a lap slower. So I tested it, but only briefly. So yeah, I was just like 80 litres, and that gives me a bit of play. I can come in early and fill up, or I could just, you know, go a bit further. Potentially I should have had a bit more, and maybe I could have got a bit more with the free air, but it swings and roundabouts, isn't it, really? I'm hoping it shows the move with me and George soon. I mentioned 75 litres start because you would be... Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, cheers, Keith. Thank you so much, mate. This is a terrible start to a race, though. Terrible, terrible, terrible start. So, yeah, that's my opinion on the GT7 PS4 thing. As I say, I just don't see it happening. And knowing what I know, I just don't see it. I really don't. Oh, cheers, car guy. No worries. Have a good rest of the evening. 10 litres equals 0.1 lap loss. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Makes perfect sense. I was just doing slight... The only reason it wasn't quite that for the Bentley is because it settled the rear more with the fuel. That's all it was. So, yeah, the issue with the PS5 shortage is chip shortage. But the other thing as well, I'm so gutted at the start of the week. No, as I was leaving to go to the hospital, I got an announcement that, PS5 stock came in. So I couldn't... I had a quick look, but it was a bit late for me to do it, basically. But if it does come in over the weekend, I will try and film myself getting a PS5, and then I can show you. I haven't explained how, but, yeah. No worries, Hansa. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Have a good evening. Yeah, well, do you know what? I am so glad we had that fight with George. I'll just say it was good. And I know some of you were like, why is he fighting so hard? But at the end of the day, you know, if he fought me for the entirety of the race... Oh, here we go. Oh, is this going to be the move? Is this going to be the move? Here we go! Oh, no, this wasn't the move, actually, was it? Or was it? I can't remember now. Look at this! Look at this! This is mental! This is the move. Look at that! What racing! Look at it! It's still... Why would you do that? That's the highlights! Get... What the... Why would the highlights do that? Never mind. It was pretty much the end of the end of that one, wasn't it? I'll keep this running as we just talk a bit more, actually. You found because if you didn't, you would have got P3 instead of P2. Yeah, exactly. And do you know, it's one of those where you can give it up, or you might not want to give it up. You know, George could easily have let me go, and he may have lost more time in dirty air or whatever it might be. However, we had a brilliant fight, and I love that move. Was quite clearly just pure racing, because it was side by side for we'll call it chicane 1, then the right-hander 2, right-hander 3, hairpin 4. So 4 corners, technically, we'll call it. Yeah, F1 director cuts away. There's no way for me to see it either, because it was too early on in the race. Yeah, exactly. And me and George were in the same situation, you know, we'd just pitted and we're having a fight. Now, if it was like in a situation with Jardier, where Jardier had a pit stop to go, and thank you for, you know, asking Jardier if he would let me by, that's very kind. But if it's that kind of situation where, you know, we're not in the same fight, and we had it with an Aston, I think it was. I can't remember who it was, but one of the Astons fought us quite hard. In fact, it might be coming up, actually. Even though we were pit stop difference, and in that situation, I question it. But, like, you know, they didn't really fight. It was the next one, I think. Yeah, it's just one of those where, you know, a driver makes their own decision as they race. I will have my own opinion on it, and you'll see the raw opinion at the time, and then afterwards I review it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this happened, that happened, etc. Was it here? Yes, it was here. This one I was expecting potentially, because I was a pit stop ahead. So at this point, I was expecting them to give it up, but we went in side by side, and I couldn't really do much there. But we lost a bit of time. But again, it's just at the time. Sometimes you think, oh, maybe I should have let them go. I make mistakes all the time. You know that. But King of the Plebs. I like how you've been saying that, guys. I'm the ultimate pleb, aren't I, really? But not today. We got the strategy bang on. So my goal in this championship is to get in the top 10. And at the moment, we're well in there. Knowing me, I'll finish P6 on the old championship board. Now the highlights just Tidge gobbling up people, yeah. Leave your fast lap was 0. Really? That's quite an effort. I'll be able to check after. Anyone got any more questions you want to fire away while we're just watching the end of these highlights? Oh, Jonathan, congratulations, and I'm glad you're all enjoying them. Yeah, our next stream, by the way, is potentially going to be next Friday. I know there's not a lot of streams at the moment, folks, but there's not a lot to race, if I'm honest. We're not doing manufacturers tomorrow because it's Nürburgring and I hate it. I don't do nations. And next week, if I am streaming manufacturers next week, it'll be later on, potentially, because my my car's getting washed. Oh, wow, Tommy, that's good. Ready to get rear-ended by my truck tomorrow? Yes, Maury, I'm absolutely ready. Ready for your heavy load. What track? Should we have a look at what track it is? I can't actually remember. Oh, look, we're back on screen. I think this guy let me go, actually. Did he let me go? Oh, no, he went wide, didn't he? That was it. Let's find out what track it is, because I can't remember. Where's the sign up to races? No, I want the races. That's one thing I will say about the Racing Club International website. It doesn't look like it doesn't shrink properly. We could do with improving that, but yeah. So next, oh my word! Oh my word! It's all one park. Oh dear me! That's my local circuit. And we got a Suzuka, a double sprint race at Suzuka and Spa. So we've got 3 rounds to go. Suzuka's actually when my work party is as well, but I'm going to that initially and then I'll be coming back. I'm doing the racing. Is this rank anywhere? Yes, your first win on any sim, I think is always memorable, in my opinion. Always memorable. This is the leaders fighting, wasn't it? But in terms of sim achievements, I mean, it's up there, but you gotta remember, GT Academy and qualifying for World Tours, you know, they are very high. Are PC World selling PS5s yet? I have a voucher, I have no idea. Cheers, Addy! How's Bentley at Alton? I don't know. Booby an OP car. Is the McLaren the OP car there? Malinowski also insanely fast at Alton. I mean, I'll try my best. My goal, as always, is to be the lead Bentley. If I'm the lead Bentley, I'm doing something right, and then I can focus on lead FR car. After lead FR car, I can focus on lead car. And that's what I do in all these races. Cheers, Will. Thank you. Change to make black PS5s. Yeah, that's fair dues. You can get wraps for them. Not that they're fully endorsed by Sony, but yeah. But I mean, I don't even use my PS5 at the moment. I should do. Once the conservatory's done, I will be going to the PS5, but I just have to wait for that to be done first. Yeah, he is. But you know, I'm also realistic here as well. The Bentley is the fastest car at Zolder. It is the fastest car. But you know, the Porsches were the fastest at Laguna by a fair old margin. So, and it's very hard to overtake here, isn't it? In reality, we had a fantastic overtake with George, and we were the fastest Bentley in the end by the end of the race. So, yeah. And Malinowski has proper internet now for streaming. Oh, fair play, fair play. With how much of a pleb Tidge is, you sometimes get how fast it is. That's very kind, Maury. It's one of those where if I actually put in practice, so obviously I practiced for this. I did like what, 2.5 hours yesterday? No, 2 hours yesterday. I've done a bit more today than normal because I'm off work at the moment. So, but I was saying that I only did a little bit more because somebody posted something on Facebook, which I've put in pictures and videos. Just being a tool, really. I don't know why they posted it on Facebook, to be honest, but yeah, just was like, you don't have to watch the videos. Yeah, it's RCI top split. You know, there's some insanely fast guys in here. George Boothby. Joe's in here. You know how fast Joe is, so. Morning, Matt. Hope you're all good. 7 AM. I need to get up early tomorrow for the gardener. Yeah, it's very odd that 20 people did not enter. I didn't see 20 people sign out of today because I've been monitoring it. So they almost have signed out at the very last minute. In fact, I'm gonna have a quick gander actually. Where's the Friday sign out thing? Yes. Oh yeah, just a fair few people just signed out at the last minute. Interesting. Just helps us in the championship in the end, I suppose, which is all good. All good, including a Bentley there, I think I saw. Maury, this is a serious channel. Yeah, the guy on Facebook was really interesting. So if you haven't seen it, it's just there's a Gran Turismo group. It's got about 40,000 members, I want to say now. I don't know. I just post the videos occasionally in there. I don't post them if they're funny or, you know, it's a really helpful video. I'll post it in there. If not, I don't really bother that much because it gets lost. But then, yeah, a guy called Johnny messaged me and just said, I've messaged this, you know. I've posted a comment on this guy's and he showed me the post and I was like, oh wow, this guy really is talking trash about me. So I just had a gander and you guys were awesome on there, to be fair. Everyone commented and saying how they love the videos, etc. And you know, the guy posting it is wrong and all this sort. And I was just like, well, thanks very much, folks. And then yeah, I was just like, you know, I use these markers because they're static and they're more precise. You have 50 meters between a board, 150 meter board. Well, if you've got something which signals the 25 meter mark, then that helps. Whoa, that was nearly a hidden accident. So yeah. Yes, yeah, Dalkin got a warning for that, but yeah, I'd say it's a bit unfortunate there weren't many more cars in this, but it actually helped us, to be honest, because it allowed our strategy to work even better. If we had to go through much more traffic, I don't think that strategy would have worked, but, you know, it was in the back of my mind with the amount of people racing. I'm doing 6 hours of Nerve GP tonight while everyone drives to Green Hill on GTS. Better play South Oz, good luck. Yeah, so I did see that Swar guy. I didn't mention it. Though I was just, it's one of those where I was just like, I'll just say, you know, I'll say it how it is. Whoa, George had a moment there, didn't he? My word. Oh, and that meant the Lexus went off as well. Oh dear, that was an awkward moment. They could have said that, Matt. That's the one thing that you'll always get with me. If I get a review, you'll just get my, and to be honest, they have to by law give their honest feedback, but it might be more of just a gentle feedback. If I get hold of one, I'll let you know my opinions, but I'm not purposely going out my way to buy one. So that's you officially an ACC alien then? I don't know, probably. I mean, yes, I suppose I'm an ACC alien, I guess, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm fighting near the front. I'm usually the fastest Bentley in the race, and it's a top split league, so, yes, I suppose, you know, can't sugarcoat that, really. It is what it is. Race finish, here we go, look at this. I was going to do some donuts, but everyone was racing by, so I was like, oh, I better not. But, oh my word, I was over the moon with this. Over the moon! Oh wait, this is the last lap actually. It's not even the finish. Oh no, it is the last lap. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. We are flashing away, so it is the finish. Sorry, I meant that's you officially. Oh, okay, Derek. Okay, but yeah, no, I'd say I'm quick now at ACC. I mean, I'm not the quickest. Don't get me wrong. I'm not stupid, but yeah, I'm fairly okay at it. And as I was saying earlier, I forgot to finish that bit off. You know, if I put the effort into Gran Turismo, you know, I can be up there in Gran Turismo. I'm not B-Racer fast. I've always said that when I'm at my peak versus Lightning's peak, I'm about 3 tenths off Lightning. Something around there. Depends on the track, obviously. But, you know, I'm not slow in Gran Turismo. It's just I don't put that much effort into it at the moment because, with all due respect, it's a bit stale at the moment, Gran Turismo. Gotta be honest. I'm pretty bored of it at the moment. The races seem to be quite rubbish. It's all to do with slipstream. It's all luck-based. Whereas I do this kind of race and it's not luck-based. I can actually race and have some insane battles and, yeah, just come out with a massive smile on my face. Does Lazarus have drivers driving ACC except you? No. But I'm more of a content creator now for Lazarus rather than a professional esports driver, if that makes sense. I'm a content creator. But yeah, I mean, it's why there's a little bit less streams at the moment. I prefer making some of the more feature video. I've got so many feature videos on my list. It's nuts. And I actually enjoy making them. Whereas when sometimes I look at the manufacturer series and I look at the races and I'm like, they're rubbish. They're actually rubbish. Like, I don't, it's like every time, like the fuel races. Why? Who wants a fuel race? Nobody wants a fuel race. We end up with it where we're having to save 3 billion litres of fuel for no reason whatsoever and stick in a train. And if you try something different, you're going to come last anyway. So, I mean, it's not racing to me. Try something different here and look, we won. And then, like, Nations Cup, I just find so boring. Honestly, Nations Cup is just a meh. And then, obviously, you've got some people who are trying exceptionally hard, which is no problem with doing that. But then you've got other people who don't want to try so hard. Like me, for example. I just can't be bothered with it. And I have no reason to try hard. I mean, I don't want to go to an online final. And I also don't see the point in putting that much effort in to go to an online final to get nothing out of it. Obviously, if there was prize money on the cards, yes, I'd probably put a lot more effort into it. But at the moment, nah. Yeah, more random game streams. Yeah, well, We're doing that on Twitch more, so you know the community games. We're going to do Euro Truck Simulator tomorrow. We're playing over different games on Twitch. Saturday's the community night, basically. I've said that previously. I am tempted to make sure the feature videos come out on Sunday rather than Saturday, though. Just so that if I ever want to do anything on a Saturday, I can, and then I'll edit on a Sunday. I want a day on the weekend free where I don't edit. Or it's a Saturday or Sunday. One of those days I'm not editing or doing anything. I'm just being me, sorting the house, going out, meeting people, etc. I also need to start dating again now as well. With the hospital thing, I sort of got in the back of my mind that I do need to get on with my life a little bit in that regards as well. It has become quite boring, Jonathan. You're quite right. That's why I kept cheating to bought my PS4 on the transfer. Yeah, that's fair dues. I mean, it will be going, like, as I say, when my search is done, my PS5 will be going in there, and I'll be using the PS5, but for now, I'm just like, yeah. But the Community Championship should hopefully help stop the staleness, I'm hoping, because we're going to be using tracks which are not used in the daily races, which are not used, like, ever, basically. The whole idea is to use tracks that are not being used, and, yeah. So, yeah, my dad was in hospital. Bulldog. So yeah, I did post a tweet about it the other day, just saying I was glad to see him. It's why the track guide got cancelled the other week as well. But if you remember a couple of Fridays ago, I think it was Imola. I want to say it was the Imola stream. Could have been Laguna. I can't remember which one. But where I said I might have to end a stream at any point, that's when that happened. That's why I was like, if I have to go, I've got to go, and that's just is what it is. How disappointed are you that Project Cars 3 went... do you know what? I've not even bought Project Cars 3. I was disappointed with Project Cars 2, if I'm honest. Because all they had to do with Project Cars 2 was fix the bugs in Project Cars 1. And they didn't. That's all they had to do. And they had a solid game. But instead, they did all these updates to Project Cars 2. Had even more bugs in than Project Cars 1. And it was just a mess. Tried to simulate far too much. Tried to simulate everything. Air pressures... all different brake temps and all this lot. You know, you start a time trial. You start a time trial and you will have different tire temps and brake temps every single time. So how can you do a time trial? You just can't. It's impossible. I have decided. Yes, we did some racing the other weekend actually, and I'm pretty sure we're using that car. I'm finalising it tomorrow. No worries, Jed. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for your £2 as well with the flames and fire. Honestly, hugely appreciative. Thank you to anyone who donated. My word. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you donate £1 or £49, $50 like JTR and TT Bates. Honestly, anything helps the channel. You know, it supports the channel. Supports me, technically, I suppose, now. As well. Because the channel is doing very well. Did we hit 23k subscribers, by the way? We were very close before the stream started. I've not actually checked that. If you're not subscribed, you should do. But we are going to disappear in a second, so let's just have a look. Oh, we did. Look at that. We can finish off the stream right there as well. 23,000 subscribers. Wow, never would have thought the channel would get that big back in 2011 when the racing started on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to disappear for tonight, folks. I do hope you enjoyed that one. That was good fun. But yeah, I hope to see you in another video or live stream very soon. Have a good night, folks. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.